A North Korean hacker just tried to infiltrate the crypto exchange Kraken and got rumbled. So as some of you may remember from a past video, North Korea has an infamous state-backed hacking collective called the Lazarus Group. They're behind some of the biggest hacks in crypto, including this year's $1.5 billion hack of Bybit. Most of the hacks are technical, but they've also had some real success with a method that's very ordinary. Using a fake ID, they try to get hired by the crypto company, and then they aid in the illicit activity from the inside, or they create a backdoor, or they simply just drain the wallets when the time is right. Okay, back to Kraken. Recently, a candidate interviewed for them, and there were some suspicious details. For example, they joined the interview call under a different name to their CV, and their voice even changed a few times, suggesting they might be getting coached through the interview. So Kraken decided to check the email address, and they found it on a shared list of suspected Lazarus Group members. But rather than just reject the candidate, they decided to keep it going and dig a little deeper. The email was linked to a GitHub profile that was exposed in a data breach, and their ID had been slightly altered, but it looked to have been from an identity theft 2 years ago. Now certain that this person is a fraud, Kraken scheduled a final interview with their Chief Security Officer Nick Percoco and his team, which was of course a trap. After a few technical questions, the team threw in a few curveballs, like restaurant recommendations in the city they claim to live in. The candidate got flustered and melted. As Nick Percoco said, "Don't trust, verify." This core crypto principle is more relevant than ever in the digital age. State-sponsored attacks aren't just a crypto or a US corporate issue, they're a global threat. Any individual or business handling value is a target. As Kraken warned, things like generative AI make these kinds of attacks far more convincing, so you need to be vigilant. But I want to leave you with one piece of fantastic advice that was buried in their report, and it's not just for crypto builders, it's for life in general. It reads, "Not all attackers break in, some try to walk through the front door."